Hello and welcome back, trainers. Thank you for joining into my channel, Young Kembing. I am coming here today with you with another box opening of Darkness Ablaze. Today I'm going to be opening 18 packs today, and if you join in for the next week, I'll be opening the other half of my booster box. I didn't get a few cards that I wanted to get yet, but like I said, I got such good pull rates that I do not mind getting another box because I am a sole believer that I will be getting a card that I really want. I didn't get a few, but I got a lot actually, like a Crobat, which is really up there in price. I also got Eternatus, and the VMAX of Eternatus was definitely up there in price for their cards, but I'll definitely want to get some more, like a full art Pokemon breeders. That would be really nice to get. It's really cute. I really don't care about the rose or anything. It's not the cutest. But hopefully, like I said, the pull rates have been the best in this, so I am hoping that I will get the cards that I have not gotten yet. Still have not received a rainbow or hyper rare. I got one hyper rare of a Rhyperior, but I would like to receive a little bit more. Sorry to be a little greedy, but I would definitely like to get the secret rares as well. Like I said, usually when I get a booster box, I'm very lucky with getting that. I've always pulled them off film, so hopefully I can get it on film for you guys. So here we go. Alright, so here is the beautiful box of Darkness Ablaze Pokemon cards. I love Pokemon, so here I am again opening more Pokemon cards like I said I would be. So, you know, I always open up so many Pokemon cards throughout my whole collection day, so I mean, why not put it on film for you guys so you guys can see what great cards come in these beautiful Pokemon booster boxes. Like I said, the Elite Trainer boxes, I've been getting really good pulls from too. So, I mean, come and get them while you can, you know? All right, so like I said, I'll take half of these out right now. We'll be doing 18 packs. I'll put this off to the side for another time, all right? Another time we'll be doing that. Like I said, join in next week. I'll be opening the rest. Here are the beautiful cards. I just want to be showered in these. All right, I'll put these to the side nicely, all right? I won't get too crazy here yet. And we'll start off with that Charizard VMAX. That would be a great one to get. This would be like, hopefully get that cool special one. So as I'm pulling these today, I'm gonna be really careful about showing the QR codes, just because if you actually leave a comment and a random comment, I will actually give the QR codes to these 18 packs that I opened to. So I mean, leave a comment and I will randomly pick. Also subscribe, like, share too. That would be much appreciated. All right, and we're starting off with that Fire Energy. Rose Tower, Sinistère, LeBron, Purloin, Starly, Aeron, Cubchoo, Rowlet. All right, and for our rare, we have a, Talonflame. What I also noticed with these Darkness Ablaze, they've been bringing back a lot of bird Pokemon, and if you actually noticed in the corner of these packs, they actually kind of look like wings in them. I'll kind of like, hopefully, if you take a closer look at your own cards, you know, you can see that these cards actually have like, they look like little bird feathers on the corner. You know how every set usually has their special card logo, which I love to also have in the dice because that's just cute to remember, like which ones you bought Pokemon cards to, and when you have the dice on the side, you just remember what set it was and what came out and what was the hot stuff at that time, you know, and I really like how they do that. It's pretty cute. All right, so we got that Rose. Simipour, this really seductive one. I thought it was really weird. I just noticed that. I was playing my cards really fast last time because I was so excited, but I just noticed how weird that card was because it just sits on a rock all seductive like. All right, so for our reverse, we have a Corvisquire, and for our rare, a Glaring Silvero, just what I wanted. I'm so sorry. I know you're not supposed to put your fingers on it, but I get too excited. I wanted a Galarian Slowbro so bad. I love Slowbro. Slowbro is one of my favorites. I actually run a Slowbro deck. It's the Slowbro and Psyduck. I also love Psyduck so much. I mean, when they came out with that card, it was the cutest thing ever, and I started to build the deck around it. A lot of people were like, that deck would never work, but with time, tender care, and love, I noticed that that deck is actually working out very good. And I'm actually still using it to this day, and it's actually holding up to the VMAXs right now. And with just a little bit like a few tweaks here, I'm pretty sure that that deck will be successful. Also, if you want to like keep, you know, continuing watching this channel, like, you know, we might actually put up some videos of me using that deck around meta decks, just because my friend usually always has the meta deck. We're here with our reverse with the Genghis Kong, and for our rare, ooh, Toxtricity. And it's a holo. That's actually nice. At least we get a holo. I'm always appreciative of the rare at least being a holo. But yeah, my friend also always usually runs meta decks. So I mean, if you tune in, we'll show you how like my deck usually runs against meta decks, just to see how fun it is. You know, I love it. I also have another deck, another water deck that is the Lapras deck. It's actually a really good deck that's out right now that I love. It's pretty heavy too, so I mean, if you're looking to get in the deck and you have a lot of Lapras, it's a pretty good one. Got Parasect. Ooh, big Parasol. This is a really good one, actually going against the Dragapult deck that's actually really popular right now. If you have the big Parasol, it will like defer the damages of the Dragapult's 50 damage to your bench, which really kind of gets you. All right, so we're at our reverse, and for our rare, oh man, Greedent, yeah. It's definitely one of the worst Pokemon that they introduced. One of the worst Pokemon that they introduced in the game, and probably in the cards. Very greedy one. All right, so here, Charizard pack. Here it is, here's a V. Here's a special one, maybe not. All right. So I was also just looking, I also have the regions in my background. I would, you know, just thinking like what region I would like to live in, just discussing it with other people. And, you know, I was just thinking Kanto region, you know, always has my heart. But I mean, Alohan region, pretty chill. You got, oh, here's our rare. Oh, Kingling, all right, awesome. We'll continue on. Anyways, the Alohan region is pretty chill. Low end region, my bad. Pretty chill. No gyms, nothing too chaotic. Just sit on the beach, enjoy the sun, surf all day. Professor Kukui. I actually showed you guys my rare. This is a first for me, but it's okay. It's a Wigglytuff way saying, hey, it's okay, right? It's all right. I had to do a lot of things to loosen up, so we'll show you the rest of the cards. So we got this, the Wigglytuff. I got the Pokemon Breeding Nursery. I do play the card game, so I always love getting that card just because it's definitely gonna come in handy if you are a player. All right, we got a cute Rowlet. Just a little bit. And for our reverse, we have a Heatran. All right, sorry for that makeup. I haven't done that, but it's okay. If I was Ash, you know, he messes up all the time, but yet he still get his gym badges. So just think about that, you know. Alrighty. We got that Grass Energy. Yeah, so a lot of these cards right now, I mean, obviously the VMAX Charizard is the most expensive, but the Kerba is actually up there in price, and we were actually able to pull that, which was really exciting. So I'm at my reverse of the Galarian Mr. Mime. And for my rare, I will have, oh, Artofish. All right, that's okay. You know, we still have a few more cards to go here. So no worries on that. I'm pretty sure that we're able to pull something good here. Like I said, Darkness Ablaze has been super generous with everything that's been going on. Maybe it's because they know how like rough the world has been having it. But yeah, I heard from my AMC that everywhere else is basically reopening, and it's just kind of like a few like countries like the USA who's kind of struggling. But hopefully we'll get there. Hey, we're only humans. All right, and I have a Darkrai for my reverse, and for my rare, Blaziken. Hey, holo, that's all right. Blaziken, it has a good ability actually, so it might actually come in handy with the cards that may come out pretty here soon. yeah, so the champion packs are going to be coming out until the 25th of September, which I am very, 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 very excited for. So I will be pulling just kind of, you know, different card sets that are pretty interesting here until the champion packs come out. Like I said, you know, I saved the rest of the Darkness Ablaze. I do have, like, you know, Unbroken Bonds is always a good one, and maybe ooh, what do we have? A Houndoom, perfect! I do not have this card yet. This is a good V card to have. I'm happy with that, especially with my collection. So here's a beautiful Houndoom. Looking good there too, beautiful in its V card. Awesome, very, very happy about that. Thank you, Pokemon. All right, we gotta catch them all right? So we're almost there. Hopefully, like I said, with this booster box that we can actually get the secret rare. Why? On camera. Unfortunately, off camera, I haven't always been able to pull the secret rare, but you know how it goes. Just like when you show somebody something when like everyone's looking, sometimes it's like, oh, it doesn't end up working out. But, you know, hopefully with my luck that I've been getting, knock on wood, that I will be able to pull that secret rare, because that gold card is so satisfying to look at. So we're at our reverse with a Sawana, and for our rare, we have a Volcarona. That's all right, that's all right. Let's keep going. See, like I said, with the birds, they brought them back. They brought the birds back, which makes me wonder if the next set is gonna be like based around birds, or maybe more legendary birds. So that'll be very interesting to see what the next set is gonna be based around, because usually when they take out sets, they usually, you know, have a heavy Pokemon, oops, sorry about that they base it around. So it'll be really interesting to see what the next one will come. So we got a Wishy-Washy, Cafend, all right, and a Muck for our rare. That's all right. Muck struggling out of the out of the lake. That's all right. Alrighty, so a few more to go. Still, like I said, I'm pretty happy with the pulls. And I was able to get a Eternatus, which is also a pretty pricey card that's going to be out there. And I also got the VMAX, so hopefully I can get more of those to build a deck around, because that'll be a really, really strong meta deck that's coming out. So we're starting off with a Steel. The Blowing Smoke, Turbo Patch, Reap, Snubble, Tauros, Hadouken, Purloin. Oh no. Oh, what is our rare? Oh, we got the rainbow rare for the video! We got a Centiskorch VMAX too, not a VMAX Centiskorch rainbow rare. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, bump that jam. Bump that jam. That's what I'm talking about. Not, I mean, yes. For 18 packs, yes, I got my rainbow rare. I'm very happy with that. Glad to share it with you guys too. Alrighty. So we're starting off with that water. I love my water Pokemon. Pupitar, Corvisquire. We got that Purloin, the Hippo Potato, Sentry, Levistar. All right, for our reverse, we have a Pierce, and for our rare, we are going to be pulling a Escavalier. That's okay, right? That's all right. Escavalier, here we are. I live over in San Diego area, and I was able to go to Medieval Time. Great place if you're able to ever drive to it. I mean, very great experience when, you know, COVID's all over. Definitely highly suggest going out with friends, family, anyone. Really cool. Really, really great experience. Alrighty, got that Dark Energy. Panseer. All right, this one is going to be the V. All right, for our reverse, we have a Shintok. And for our rare, oh, Beartick, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Also, I like to also know what other people's decks they like to run. Like I was just explaining to you guys earlier in the video what kind of decks I kind of like to run. It's just like I like to hear other people's strategies, something unique, you know, like the Slowpoke and Side Deck one that I run is discard energy or supporter cards. It does 40 times every supporter card that I discard, and it's a really fun, actually interesting one to play. And you can kind of get like 280, you know, hit 240. You can get a big hit, and it's a kind of fun deck to play. So I like to hear your unique combinations that you like to use that are not really out there yet. So we have for our reverse, Larvitar, and for our rare, Golurk. That's alright, non-hollow, but that's alright. I got my rainbow rare, so I'm pretty happy with this one already, so we'll see what else is in store for these cards. Alright. Starting off with that electric energy. What I also noticed too that I was just discussing that there are no Pikachus in this one, and usually in every set they have a cute Pikachu card, but no cute Pikachu card in this one. All right, for our reverse we have a Shelmet, and for our rare, I'm so sorry, I'm struggling so hard today. Ooh, you know, it's a hot day in San Diego. I have no fans on in here. It's a low budget studio still. So hey, like, subscribe, share, help me get out there so I can get some nice quiet AC running during this time. But that is a really, really good holo. You know, I was reading into the cards earlier just because last time, like I said, I was just so excited to get them when I did a few days earlier, so I just kind of rushed into them. But I had the time to read into them, and there's a lot of good cards that are coming out with these ones. Like I said, there's 200 plus new cards that are coming out in this set, and with the item cards, there's a lot you can do with it. I love it. I mean, I love it. And I love the versatility that they gave other Pokemon. Usually, you know, they kind of focus around like one. Of course, they always have Charizard. They love their Charizard, you know. Here's our reverse is a Galarian Surfetch, and for our rare, yes, the Grimmsnarl! This is another Pokemon that we did not get yet, so I'm very, 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 very happy. Hey, maybe in the next video, tune in next week that we might get the Grimmsnarl VMAX. So Grimmsnarl was my boyfriend's favorite one. It's actually a really, 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 really strong Pokemon when you play Sword and Shield in the game, and I just mean it's pretty dope looking Pokemon. I mean, it looks so nothing, and then it evolves into this crazy beast Pokemon that, you know, you don't even know what it is. So I'm just gonna, sorry, my cards flew to the side, so I'm gonna get up for a second. Alrighty. So I'm gonna have my video check person to make sure that if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, sorry, my cards will be in order because my cards flew off to the side. He gave me a thumbs up. Thank you, I love you. Hey, so actually, speaking of, that's my boyfriend, Jesse, and we're thinking about doing videos of both of us opening because he ended up pulling a lot of interesting cards. Ooh, this is where Pansear is upside down. Hippopotato, Sentry, Snubble. I lost it. That was the most uneventful ending for a rare. I am so sorry. We're opening 19 packs. As a special, if you stay tuned, you got to see the special pack getting open that could be the Charizard VMAX. So here we go. This is it. Wow. See, so if you're a true fan, stay tuned, watch in. Yeah, the title may say 18, but we actually opened 19, so it's our secret. Alrighty, so here we are. Let's see what this rare will bring us. So we got the Leaf Energy. All right, this is gonna be the one, you guys. This is the Charizard card. All right, for our reverse, Carnivine, for our rare Tyranitar. It's all right. It's all right. We got the Tyranitar holo. You know, I'm happy it's a holo at least. So we got the Tyranitar, all right? Well, it's okay. We'll end it there for tonight. So let's see the pulls that we got for this week. So we got the Houndoom. We have the Galarian Slowbro, super cute. Grimmsnarl. We have the Scented Scorch Rainbow Rare V-Max. Beautiful. Gotta give that a little bit of appreciation. The Toxtricity. We got a Tyranitar, our last one. A Heatran. And a Blaziken. Sorry that the reverse got in there. So, not pretty good ones for only 19 packs that we pulled. Tune in next week and we'll definitely be pulling the rest of these booster packs. I am very excited to be seeing what we'll be getting. Thank you for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. Like I said, leave a comment and we'll be choosing a random person to be sending in the TCG cards for the pulls, for all the packs that we pulled for this video. Thank you so much. Once again, thank you all Pokemon lovers.